Hi. Hi,
Hi.
everyone. Welcome to day 62 of our 90 Go Live, 63 of our 90 Days Go Live Challenge. Yeah, time has gone so quick
I
until
know.
starting, to lose the track for the days. Day 63 of our 90 Days Go Live Challenge. So happy Sunday for those who are in Australia. Today is on a Sunday. I hope you're enjoying your day today. Welcome everyone for those who are watching live and for those who'll be watching the replay as well. Today we are a bit early, like we've come a bit than our usual time. But yeah, from tomorrow we might be back to our normal time. But tomorrow we might be a bit early as well because we've got a guest.
Yes.
But anyway, thank you everyone for those who come along this journey with us until day 63. We are so grateful that you've been with us. And just in case there is someone watching us for the very first time, I'll quickly introduce myself. So my name is Janet. I am a wife, a mom, a nurse by profession, and a proud global digital entrepreneur and a mentor as well. And we are so excited to have each and every one of you on board with us today because, we love today and what we are about to talk about. And today is on Sunday. We thought with Diana to come so briefly today and maybe just catch up with our viewers, with everyone who has come along with us this journey, just a little catch up on a Sunday, and then we can let you go for the rest of the day.
Yes.
So today we're gonna just be reminding ourselves and asking our viewers, why not now? If you say yes to your dream, why? The benefit of you saying what now, saying yes to your dream now. So as we always say, we are always waiting when we come across something new or we have our dreams, we often wait for the perfect moment, with which we have said over and over again. There's no perfect moment. It does not exist. We all have, 24 hours in a day and a full plate as always. But, we always say the right season, the right season, it's when you decide, to say yes. So there's no perfect time as usual. So it's best whenever God brings something on your way, you just have the courage to say yes to it at that time. So, but before, we start our today's, topic today, or our little tiny chat, as I promised, today is gonna be as short as we can today. But before we start on today, I'm gonna introduce, I let my co-host, my amazing business partner, and my sister all the way from Sydney, Diana, to introduce ourselves. So welcome, Diana. Introduce yourself to our viewers, please.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. And I'm so proud to be here because this is another chance that God has given us. And we never forget to say thank you. So I'm just from church and we have been blessed, and I bless you too. And we thank God. So whoever is watching us for the first time, my name is Diana. I'm a wife, a mom, and a mentor, and I own a digital online business. And I help others do the same. So I started this journey because I was tired of missing out of life. And I'm here to tell you today, if I can do it, so can you. So our topic today is a game changers, because we always ask, why not now? Why not now? Why can't you just start it and do it now? So if you have been there, at the sideline, just thinking about starting, if you have been watching us quietly from just at the sideline, this is your sign. So don't let another year pass you by with the same excuses.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what it really means to stop waiting and start living. Think about it. Think about that topic today. Why not now? And if you have been following us, just listen and just think about it, because another year is coming. We're already in June. So Janet, do you want to start with this first topic?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction, Diana. Yeah, we always say like when we come across something new or maybe probably our dreams, we often, like delay taking action or saying yes to our dreams or to something God has brought our way because of a few reasons, and mostly like it's something common, which that was my case as well, Diana case, and so many people in our amazing community as well. I did delay my, starting this online business because of I had fear when I came across this opportunity and a lot of doubt as well, And I felt maybe like a bit, maybe comfortable, not in a good way. But you always say like growth does never happen, never happens, like where there is no comfort, But growth happens where you're stretched out, where you stretch yourself like until you feel like you're very uncomfortable, That is when you can like growth can happen, or that is when change can happen in your life. For me, like before I started this business, like I was like, should I start or should I not start? That listening to that doubt and fear. But I came to a point like I did not want to be there anymore. I stopped listening and letting fear, like lead the way. Instead, I let faith in onto my way so that I can, take action. And that's how, I took action. And we always say, like, even for those who are watching us, you do not need to have anything figured out when you come across this, opportunity. You just need to take the first step, because all we have in our amazing business is the system is already, built for you, ready for you to go, just for you to plug in. And we always say, when you say yes to this opportunity, you will not be doing this alone. You have someone to hold your hand from the moment you say yes until, like throughout your journey as an entrepreneur. So we'll be here waiting to guide you, to hold your hand, and we grow together through challenges, and we rise together, and we celebrate each other's win. So for everyone watching us, you've been listening to us every day as you've been coming here for the last 62 days, and today like 63 day of our 90 days goal challenge. So we encourage you not to wait at all. The time will never be right at all. Waiting for the conditions will keep you stuck in where you are for long. And nothing will happen if you're stuck in the same spot. So you don't need to be perfect, as you always say. You just need to start so that you can be great. You just need to say yes and make a decision so that you can move from where you are, and for you to be able to see a change in your life, for your life to be different next year than where you are, like a place like today. So I'll give it back to you, Diana, please.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Zanet. You've spoken, the truth, because comfort is the killer, like when you get so comfortable, you kill so many dreams that you have.
Yeah.
Just always stretch yourself. Stretch yourself. No matter how, if you want to go far, you have to stretch yourself. You have to come from your comfort zone and move forward to something else, because things will always not be the same. Yeah. So, let's be real, because how many years have come and gone? How many years have come and gone? 2023, 2024, with the same goals and dreams. How different would your life look like years from now if you started today? So, my viewers, if you are, and the ones that are going to watch later, how many goals have you written every year? And how many goals have you achieved? I'll just leave you, write it down, and then you just discuss between yourself. Just call yourself and ask yourself, how many goals have you achieved? And how many goals do you want to achieve this year? So, the difference your life will look from now and next year is if you started. This business gives you the system that works 24/7. Mentorship from people who have done it, and a community that lifts you. you don't need experience. And we've always said that you don't need experience. No, you just need a willingness to start. You know, yes is the biggest word. You can never decide in doing something that will change your life, because the future depends on you, on what you do today. So if you're a mom and dad, someone working long shifts, or even someone approaching retirement, and you feel like your retirement, is not enough for you, this business is built to fit into your life, because you can do it as part-time. When you travel, you can just it will be working for you. This is something, an income that you will get just on the side, and it is gonna grow and become your empire. So in my community, I saw a lady who started the journey in 2024. I think it was 2024. She's 60. And what she got, the amount of the opportunity and the income that she got, she says that she never imagined she will get that. She never imagined. So it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're a mom, you're a dad, you're someone who is approaching retirement, or you're even retired and you feel like you need to do something, this is the business for you. This is the opportunity that it will take you to other places that you never knew. Now is the moment. So Janet, did you want anything?
Yeah.
You want to add?
Thank you so much, Diana. I think you've almost said everything. I'll say to our viewers, those who are watching us, as we always say, the first step to you, becoming a digital entrepreneur, or owning your own empire, is to watch the free webinar. So register with your first name and your valid email address, or maybe message Diana, or maybe message me, and get informed, get inspired. There's no pressure at all. We say knowledge is power. Acquire that knowledge, and once you feel like, once you watch the webinar, that the knowledge aligns with your goals, then take the leap and register with $149 registration fee, which, as we always say, it gives you full access to the system in our business, mentorship and global automation as well, and tools, and shows you how you're gonna set up your digital business, and it is risk-free, as we always say, risk-free, 30 days refund policy. And we always say, remember, faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. So take that leap of faith and do yourself a favor of this do yourself a favor of finding out what you've been talking about, if it is a good suit for you, because as we always say, it's not for everyone. It's for someone who is tired of where they've been stuck for long, and they feel like they are hungry for change. They need more. They were meant and created for more. That is the opportunity that we offer. And you don't need any, tech. Diana reminded us, you don't need any prior experience. So that is what this opportunity is for someone who is hungry for change, because they are so tired of what they've been doing for years and years without any change. So do yourself a favor, find out for yourself what this business can do for you. And we can't wait to see you on the inside. So back to you, Diana, please.
Oh, thank you so much, Janet. And you know what? I always say that, what hurts more than failing is regret.
Yeah.
Don't regret later that you did not start now. So don't live your life wondering what could have been. If I started now, what could have been, or how could my life be if I started now? Because you deserve a life of purpose, time, and freedom. And this business gave me, it gave me the freedom with my children, and I love it because I travel. I make memories with my kids, and my kids are growing up, and I want to teach them, basic skills to live on their own. They're gonna go to college soon, so I just want to spend more time with them before then. So my call to you today is, Don't wait. Say yes to your future and say yes to your family. Say yes to the growth. And remember, why not now? Yeah. So as Janet has said, the only step that you can start is you watch the free webinar, put your name and your email address. Then there's a one-time 149, one time. You don't have to, it's not a renewal, by the way, because that 149, it will be lifetime. Remember that. Because other systems, you renew the system every year or every month. But our system, no, you don't renew it. So this 149 is going to give you the opportunity forever to access the system every single day. So it's not a loss. It's the best investment you can ever do in your life. And that's the investment that we did. And it's giving us all this. So thank you so much for spending time with us today. And day 63 is a wake-up call for you. Why not now? So you've seen what's possible. Now it's time to stop waiting and start doing. So we'll see you tomorrow. Day 64 of our 90 Go Live Challenge. And trust me, you don't want to miss it because we have a guest, a powerful lady, and an entrepreneur too. We're gonna go early because of the times, and pick up on kids. We have to put it at the right time, and activities for the kids. We always have after evening activities for the kids. So we're gonna put it a little bit early for her. Okay. So you stay bold, stay hungry, and remember your time is now. You are only one decision away from a complete different life in the next 1 year. So I'll see you tomorrow, same time. I think so, same time. I think so, yeah. See you guys. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.